Now that I represent Ruin.
Yeah, as you all know, this is a Naruto prediction about what will might happen. So the next Naruto manga Shippuden that's about to come. And we all know that the juube, as we all know, has all the tail beasts combined. The thing is, our Naruto destroys something that has all the tail beasts combined, including his. Because even the 9 tail says, with even my power, there is no way I stand a chance. And the fact of the matter is, if even help that's supposed to arrive with Sasuke or, you know, those 400 ninjas mean anything towards the juube, because basically in the state in which you're in, Kakashi's like literally reaches the limit and guys like ran out of breath, you know. So you know everything is going Meteor's way, and the juube is like undeveloped right now, as you can see. Basically, do you think Meteor can control it at the state it is right now till it's fully developed? Because it's in the muzzle that long, so it comes out at the time where it's not really developed. I suspect it's invincible and it's strong and it's powerful. And you know, what kind of trump card would Naruto need? Is it supposed to be a power that's within him that he don't know of, or for some reason it can't possibly be sealed, you know? Because all way to do that is if you're going to do the same thing in which the first stage had done when he was fighting 10 tail, which is to break him up in pieces, like separating his tails and make him equal, you know, towards, you know, the 1 tail towards the 10 tail. What would it take for Naruto to do that? It wasn't going to take some formidable of power or the sages that was back then to come back or give Naruto a power. Would it take stage of 6 pack or something to do this, or to give a gap towards the 10 tail itself? How would it end? And next thing, a Meteor and the troll loose that is controlling the thing. You know, now there's a lot to worry about. Not only 10 tail, but basically there's a 10 tail that's it's a plan that's going on by Meteor, and he's the thing that Naruto needs to defeat. You can't defeat the controller, you can never defeat the user. You know, you cannot defeat that thing, that juube. You know, the 10 tail, it has so many names that's so strong it is, you don't know what to call it. It's just abomination. It ain't even an animal. What kind of animal is it anyway? Is it destructive? That's what I know. Is it strong? That's what I know. But now they're gonna need a head of a power, a head of a team, a head of something for this to happen, because right now there ain't nothing of a question that I'm getting from my friends that says that Naruto is gonna defeat juube. They're saying that the juube is gonna do this. The juube is gonna do a lot of impact in Kakashi. The juube might even kill Kakashi or some people at most, but probably defeat him, or you know, back him around, or destroy the world for that instance. Do something that's gonna cause an inflict on Naruto. They're all saying that. They ain't saying that Naruto's gonna do this. They ain't saying that Naruto's gonna jump from the Rasengan. They ain't saying that Naruto's gonna just ultimate tail beast power or whatever it is. They're saying that the juube's gonna dominate the battlefield, and that's what I think as well. If Naruto don't has the power or the inner power that he don't know of, like a chosen power or something that would make him so strong that he all his experience he might never go through again. I don't know, but for some reason I think that Naruto needs to come up with a plan, and need to come up with it quick, because the juube is as strong as it gets, and it is strong. Even the 96 he can go up against it, and meaning of it being undeveloped or certainly not fully developed, probably KYUUBI is gonna die in that process. That, you know, Ishibichi chakra is gonna go into the juube and gonna strengthen the juube that more. Probably is gonna die. I don't know. No, because it needs all the tail beast power. He has a glimpse of each and any of those 2 powers right now, so it's full. It's undeveloped basically, and is Meteor going to control it in a way you can say that it intends to destroy everyone? Yeah, I think so, because right now his motive is to, you know, cover the world at perfect Tsukiyami. That's Genjutsu. Yeah, while doing that, yeah, you can say so. You know, everything's under his control, the 10 tail, everything. I don't think there ain't nothing that's gonna stop Meteor once he does that. Midori is on the sidelines, and I don't think he'll be on the sidelines for long since his plan is coming into action. I think Naruto got to do something and got to do it with all the help there is. And if the help doesn't mean nothing at all, probably buy some time for Naruto to maybe come up with something. I don't know. I don't know. Because if Kizmoto is making the definition of the juube that strong, Kizmoto has to come up with something. He's creating this character that is coming in, that he was developing, you know, to come in and brace a big impact on everything itself. You know, so, you know, Tentail needs to be stopped. That's number one. How Naruto is going to stop it, I don't know. Is Naruto going to come up with a power, or where it's going to come from, or who is going to help him? I don't know. But I assume whatever help you get, you better be grateful for it, because the world is on his shoulders now. And Midori is like sitting back, and he's going to jump into action very soon. I suspect in the next 3 or 2 chapters from now, or something like that, because the juube is undeveloped. We can all see that. And Naruto, as you can see in that last panel in the manga, that was his last attack. He hoped for that Bija ball to destroy the Mazu Endo Tensei, which it didn't. That was his last drops. That was his expected blow, which wasn't expected at all. And now that the juube is coming out, Kakashi's weak in state. He ain't have nothing to offer. Guy ran out of chakra. Ichibichi, KYUUBI, I don't know if they're gonna bring a big inflict that much. Naruto and Kurama, the Ninetale, KYUUBI, I don't know if they're gonna pull this off, which I think it's impossible. It's gonna be a fight of Naruto's life itself, you know, because if he goes that far to destroying the Tentail, God knows what he's gonna do to Midori or Sasuke or anything that's about to come his way, because that's gonna be a challenge for him, and he knows it. But it's only my thought, my prediction. I assume there's gonna be a lot of things going on in the next manga that's about to come. Probably Kishimoto time specific towards what's going on with Sasuke and Orochimaru or something. But I don't really know what's coming off of it. But I think Naruto's got to pull some strings, a string that Naruto know not of himself. Because back then those tail beasts, Son of Goku, they gave him a power I don't know he knows he has, or if he knows he has, I don't know if he knows to unlock it. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough as well. As I say, probably the stage of 6 pack will come and give him a chosen power, something like that. You know, one bag of spirit mythic theory that I'm thinking right now, that's going through my head that I don't know of. But Naruto gotta pull something off, because if he's undeveloped or unstable right now, that's gonna be his weakness. But if he's strong to the point where he is supposed to be, Naruto's gonna get fucked, and everything that he cares about is gonna be destroyed. I'm telling you, everything destroyed. There's a reason why I was sealed up in the first place, and if that reason that he comes back again is gonna do the same thing, because I think it's his nature. Most beasts are on the rage. If they can split this beast up to what it was back then, what the sage already did, maybe they can retain some balance. They can retain some balance that they did with the tail beast, because I don't think tail beasts are at function with the world, but the world is at function with it. You know, so if they can maintain some balance and make it back to the moon or something, then for a point of time being, it can happen again. If Naruto knows what to do, that sage did, because no one can do what the sage did. But if Naruto can do what he does, no one can do, and Naruto does as well, and all the time will tell.